All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started here, a legend is upon us. A boxing icon the world over. A career spanning over 4 decades. Over 10,000 title fights called. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Colonel Bob Sheridan! Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the main event of the evening. It is scheduled for 12 3-minute rounds of professional heavyweight championship boxing. It is for the WBA, PABA, and WBO Oriental heavyweight titles. It is brought to you by Burger King. The way burgers are meant to be. The TAB odds for this fight are Saglam, $8. Parker, $1.04. Remember to download the TAB mobile app for iPhone and Android, or visit tab.co.nz to place your bets. All right, Palmerston North, it is your turn to shine. And now, for the thousands of people in attendance here at Arena Manawatu and the millions of people who will be watching this telecast around the world, ladies and gentlemen, would somebody, somewhere, make some noise? Introducing first, making his way to the red corner, the challenger and current German heavyweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Yakup Saglam.
So Yakup Saglam makes his way in. He has twice as many plus knockouts as Joseph Parker has fights. A big banger, 31 knockouts, 34 victories, 3 losses. This guy's a real athlete too. He played soccer until he was 28, never had an amateur career, then became a professional fighter. He turned professional back in September of 2006. Began his career going 27-0 with 24 knockouts. In his first 27 fights, he KO'd 11 of his first 12 opponents inside of 4 rounds. And we'll expect him to start real fast tonight. His 3 losses came for minor title fights in Germany against Michael Wallach, against Manuel Charo, and against Orlando Solis. You might know some of those names. Since 2013, he's won 5 in a row, all by knockout. Now, most of his fights have been in Germany, and this was a tough trip for him. I spent several hours with him in the hotel night before last, and he told me that he was having difficult time sleeping, and he's never made such a long trip. As a boxer, he's a big puncher, he's a brawler who has a history of starting very, very fast. He also has a history of low blows and hitting behind the head, of which John the Rebel Conway will have to keep that under control, the referee. Told me his favorite fighters, he likes the throwback fighters like Larry Holmes, Kenny Norton, Archie Moore. Here he is, Yakup the Scorpion Saglam. He pronounces it without the G, Salam. German heavyweight champ, Yakup Saglam.
I got this, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it. He's banging him. Got him with a good shot. Oh, he's ready to go. Look at this. It's all over, folks.
Left hook, though, followed by the right hand from Parker. And he stops it.
Everything starts with that jab.
Ooh, great uppercut by Joseph Parker on the body.
How about this, folks? I love it. I absolutely love it.
The nose, lining it up for the big shot. Fedaway gets hit.
He's not going to get up from that. He is right in the chin with a solid right hand. This fight's all over.
And his opponent making his way to the blue corner, the reigning, defending, undisputed WBA, PABA, and WBO Oriental Heavyweight Champion, Joseph Parker!
Joseph Parker comes in. He looks real relaxed. Want to take this opportunity to welcome everybody for this championship fight watching in the United States of America on ESPN. We welcome you. Joseph Parker is ranked number 10. In the world. Turned pro in 2012, 3 KO wins. This is the second anniversary of his union with Kevin Barry, who's coming in with him. Joseph is a WBO Oriental champion, number 8 to WBO, number 10 in the WBA. He's the PABA champ. He's been working on defense in this fight against Saglam. He'll have to work to the body. He'll have to get his position, work on angles, drive shots to the body, and use feints, different timing. In other words, don't just jab, jab, but jab, jab, jab. Right hand. These are the types of things he'll have to do. Taylor Barry, who spends a lot of time with Joseph Parker, couldn't make the trip here from Las Vegas, so Joe wanted me to be sure to say hello to Taylor. He's coming off that stint where he had the sparring session with Vladimir Klitschko. On the tail of the tape, let's see what we can see here. The reach, well, that favors Joseph. The weight, about the same. The height, also about the same. You see the KOs. Age heavily in favor of Joseph Parker. Here's Dan.
The TAB odds for this fight are Saglam $8, Parker $4. Tonight's sanctioning body for this championship bout is the NZPBA. The corner supervisors Jim Cobb and Rob Rebel. The judges Carl Zappia, Carrick Belton, and Ian Scott. And when the bell rings, the man in charge is the Rebel John Conway. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He enters the ring wearing black trunks with silver trim. He weighed in 107 kgs. He hails from Arstev, Turkey, now residing in Rhineland-Pfalz, Germany. He is the current German heavyweight champion. He has 37 professional fights with 34 wins, 3 losses, with 31 big wins coming by way of KO. Introducing the challenger, Yakup, the Scorpion Saglam! And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. Enters the ring wearing black trunks with red trim. He weighed in at 106.6 kgs. He hails from South Auckland, New Zealand. gentlemen, he's ranked 10th in the world by the WBA, 8th by the WBO. He's an undefeated fighter with 13 professional fights, 13 wins, 11 by knockout. He is the current WBA, PABA, and WBO Oriental Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Samoan High Chief, Lupe Soliai La'auli, Joseph Parker! It is now time for the Rebels' instructions.
So John Conway calls him in, 10-point must-scoring system, no standing 8 count. There is no 3 knockdown rule. A fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round. Only the referee can stop the fight in the case of an accidental foul. We go to the scorecards after 4 rounds.
All right, first of all, guys, that's a bit high. That's got to come down a bit. It's above the navel. It's got to come below the navel. We'll fix it in the corner. First of all, guys, you both protect yourselves at all times. You listen to my instructions, you obey my instructions. When I call break, you step away from each other and fight on your own terms. Shake gloves, all the best.
Palmerston North, one more time. Let's make some noise.
He's got that protective very high, and John Conway is going to have a difficult time because they speak German. The belly button's got to show. Lennox Lewis used to wear his very high too, but he says okay. So we're set to go. Joseph Parker, the job will be to get to the body of Yakup Saglam.
Are you ready? Round one.
Joseph is a terrific body puncher. Remember, Saglam is a knockout artist too, and he should try to pressure this guy early. Joseph has got to hold him off with the jab, and he's doing that so far. We're just underway here. This guy comes forward with his head, which can be a dangerous situation. He uses it like a battering ram. He'll hit you behind the head. He'll hit you with low blows. Joseph has got to be aware of all that and create his distance at all times and pick his shots to the body. Joseph taking his time, feeling the guy out. You see him stomp, you see him feint. Saglam comes with that big looping right hand, and he overpowers a lot of smaller men. These guys are about the same size, not a lot between them except age on the tail of the tape. Saglam came 5 days ago, so he hasn't had a lot of time to adjust, but he's been staying up late at night because he knew he'd be fighting, late at night here in New Zealand. Really nice hooks by Joseph early. Notice the way that head goes down by Saglam, and he throws punches when he's doing that.
Yeah, Saglam is very dangerous, and it's that overhand right that he's got to be careful of, Joe. Very, very heavy-handed as Saglam.
He is, and he's a one sort of punch guy. We'll throw a roundhouse short. Joseph with that 45-degree uppercut. Good body shot. Hard on the ribs. Right in the area of the liver on the right side of the body, the spleen on the left side. That's the overhand right that you were talking about, David, that he's got to look out for.
He managed to avoid that one a lot better just by using the feet. It's the feet that are going to be the difference in this fight.
Hard right hand, he's got Saglam. He might have him in trouble. Joseph's going after him. Loads up the right hand. Saglam up against the ropes. Tries to hang on. Joseph cuts loose with the right hand. So he went after him. A lot of time, a minute to go in this first round. Big welt on the left cheekbone. High on the left cheekbone of Saglam. Joseph right after him again, trying to maneuver him into position. Kevin Barry just signaled from the corner. Take your time now. Take your time. You know what you can do. Saglam's legs are fine. He's strong. But he got clipped really hard by Joseph. The hand speed for a heavyweight is very good. That right hand, that looping right hand of Saglam can be very dangerous. It's knocked out 31 guys. Joe again with the right hand, right on that cheekbone again. Didn't quite catch him that time as the right hand sailed up over that left shoulder. All right, the bell ends the first round. That's a very good first round. All right, O'Leary, what do you think?
Fantastic from Joseph Parker. Obviously, the crowd is responding. You know, Joe looks sharp, he's fresh, he's quick on his hands, and my gosh, he's quick on his feet.
Yeah, here we see on the replay just that body work from Joseph Parker. Taking all his options and taking all those windows that we talk about. There we go, a bit of a stumble, bit of a wobble. The legs are a little bit shaky there. And Joe really applied the pressure. He's a smart guy, he knows when to put the pressure on, and I think Saglam was in no position to fire back in that situation.
Saglam just covering up there. You notice when Saglam went to grab his hands, Joe pulled them both down right in front of him to get those hands free. These are the little things that he's learning as a professional fighter. And again, this is the 2nd anniversary and the 10th fight of Kevin Barry with Joseph. And boy, the improvement in this kid only in his 14th professional fight. Here we go, Yakup Saglam. Felt the power, but he comes through with that rush, with that head down, which can be dangerous. That's why Kevin has got him doing such a nice job with that jab. He learned some of the style of the jab from Larry Holmes when he visited him in the States, and also talked about the jab with Mike Tyson, who we met a few weeks ago in Las Vegas in a happenstance sort of situation where he met Mike. Left hook right around him. Right hand! Drops Saglam! And that was a heavy right hand. Can he recover? He went down hard. It's up to 6 and 7. That's it! This fight's all over! He cannot continue. He took a big right hand, and that's all she wrote. How about that? A 2nd round knockout for Joseph Parker.
What a way to put an exclamation mark on such a big fight, his biggest competition to date, and against such a tough opposition.
Just a real solid punch he caught him at, and Saglam was hurt. He was able to get back up, but his corner went up in the apron, and they actually asked the referee to stop the fight. That was a tremendous, punishing, crashing right hand. Joseph's mother, Sala, is just down to the left of us, and he came over and was really excited. That's his dad in there with him. Watch this. Left hand sets him up. The uppercut is solid, then bang, right there. Right on the chin. Right on the tip of the chin.
Right on the tip.
This doesn't show it as well from this angle, but it was right on the tip of the chin, and he went down really hard. He went down really hard. David Higgins, one of the Duco boys here, thrilled with what he's just seen from their fighter. Remember, this is a guy that had 31 knockouts and 34 wins, and young Joseph Parker just starched him. That's his dad, Dempsey, in there with him. Well, let's get the official particulars from our ring announcer, the Lieutenant, Dan Hennessy. Here's Dan.
Fighters in the center ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, with 45 seconds gone in the 2nd round, your referee, the Rebel John Conway, calls a stop to this contest. Your winner, and still the WBA, PABA, and Oriental Heavyweight Champion, Lupe Solei Lauli, Joseph Parker!
What is the future for this guy is a big question. The future for everybody in New Zealand. $2 Whoppers from noontime to 2 all over the country of New Zealand. And down at Georgie Calvert's pub in Christchurch, you'll enjoy it as well. Alira's in there, and we will hear from Joseph Parker very shortly as the WBO belt goes back around the waist. A brilliant knockout victory for Joseph Parker. He executed Kevin Barry's fight plan to a T. And he is getting stronger, and he is getting more powerful. He's getting thicker in the chest, disappointment for Yakup Saglam, but he really felt the power in the very first round of this fight. And then that right hand right on the tip of the chin. All right, Alira has Joseph, so I'll toss it up to you, Alira. Take it away.
Joseph Parker, wow, congratulations on your win. How do you feel?
Hey, I feel awesome, you know. Firstly, thank God for another victory. You know, we've been training really hard. Kevin's been teaching me new things. I feel fit. You know, I said I felt strong and ready, so no, it's a great performance, and I'd like to thank my opponent putting up a tough fight and his team for coming down.
Beautiful. So you actually spent some time in Vladimir Klitschko's camp. How was that as an experience, and what did you take from that as a fighter?
No, the Klitschko camp was a great experience for myself and Izu. We both went over to Florida to spar the champ. What it showed is that Kevin's teaching us everything the right way. You know, the champ was impressed with our skills and techniques, and at the end of the camp, he respected us a lot. So we took a lot out of it, and it was just great working alongside the best in the world.
Beautiful. And Saglam, as an opponent, you obviously studied him. You knew that he was going to be difficult. Were you surprised that you got a second round TKO?
And now my fitness was ready to go 12 rounds, and it just showed that everything we're learning is right. And I got him with a good shot, and what can I say? I'm happy with the result.
Fantastic. We're also happy for you. We're really looking forward to seeing you fight in Invercargill. You ready for that one?
Hey, we're going to go back to, after this, we're going to go celebrate with the team, have a week off, and then myself, Kevin, and Easy are going to go back to Vegas and train hard. I just want to say, this crowd has been awesome. Thank you all for coming out to support us. Palmerston North.
And Kevin, how proud are you of Joseph? Obviously, he just keeps getting better and better and growing as a fighter. Tell us how proud you are of him.
Oh, look, obviously I'm very, very proud of him. But, you know, Joe works extremely hard in the gym. When you work as hard and you're as diligent as he is, you expect to get success, you know, and he deserves all the success that comes his way. I think we were fighting a guy tonight who was a good, solid puncher. But as you can see, Joseph Parker is a world-class puncher.
Thank you so much, guys.
Hey, I dedicated to this fight to Jerry Collins, and all I want to say to everyone here is that if you guys want a Whopper at Burger King tomorrow, $2 Whoppers on me.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Joseph Parker!
Joseph Parker with a fantastic second round victory over Yakup Saglam. An incredible one. Of course, he has another fight in just over a month's time. And as you can see, his camp absolutely ecstatic. Big hugs, big kisses. And this Manawatu crowd enjoyed every single moment of it. We'll be back with more after the break.